back to our D&D stream. I have my players already in. One of them is going to get a drink right now, and he will be back in momentarily. I have them all muted. They're teaching. We have a new player joining us. Unfortunately, Beep is not going to be playing with us right now. She has company tonight, so we won't be able to see her. So I will magic her in whenever she finally does come back, whenever that may be. So, but we do have a new another person, Houston's character. Houston, one of our other players, has a friend. He'll be joining us as well. His name is, as you see, Zag. We'll introduce his character when the time comes. So, for right now, let's go ahead and unmute them, and we will get everything started.
How do I know what the modifiers are?
I can look at your D&D Beyond when you're on the actions and combat page. Yeah, actions.
Alright, guys, we are live. I'm gonna go ahead while they're figuring that out. We last left our adventurers in the dungeon. They bested the trap with the Minotaur skeletons. They were able to avoid combat entirely, but unfortunately they're still trapped in the main room where they are stuck solving the puzzle of the matching game. Well, and then your spell should have worn off by now, John. So I'm going to remove these circles. Okay. Yes, we have music now. Hopefully that'll make it more, I guess, ambiotic for the viewers. Chris, you are what questions were you having? Did you figure out how the dice rolling works?
Sort of, but I was just wondering about the modifiers.
Modifier for what? Like your skills or your weapon, your saves, checks, what?
Just in general, I've never really played before.
Your character sheet on D&D Beyond should automatically do everything, like automatically have all that set up for you when you build your character.
Well, I've got like I'm looking at my actions right now, and it has a longbow and it has a +7. What does that mean?
That's a +7. That's whenever you roll to attack to beat something's AC, you add the +7 to whatever you roll. So say if a creature had an AC of 12, and that means you would have to roll at least a minimum of 5 or higher to hit it. And then you would roll damage, which there should be a damage dice section right after your modifier that lets you. I should say 1d8 plus this, and that'll be how much damage you do. So you would roll that dice, and then you would add the plus to it. So, huh?
I guess it's pretty complicated to me. I guess I'll learn it as I go along.
Watch, okay, so you have a +7 to hit for your bow.
Yes.
So like, let's say you were trying to hit me. I'm the green guy right here, right? My armor class, if you look inside the blue circle, we have most of our stuff actually added into that. I didn't have a chance to give me access to him. I didn't get to modify his character.
There you go.
If you were to try to shoot me, for example, my armor class, if you look at it, it says 21. You would have to beat a 21 to be able to hit, or match a 21 because you're initiated. So, to be able to roll on roll 20, if you look at the top left-hand screen, you see the little dice picture on roll 20.
Yeah.
If you go to advanced dice roller, bottom of the little picture, you click on that, and then you go to advanced roll. You would hit 1, roll d20, and then you would put plus. Everybody moved out the way.
It's not an
7.
actual hit.
Yeah. You would put +7 for your plus to hit, and then you would hit roll, and then that would give you your roll to hit in the column on the right hand side. So right there, I would have rolled, if I was using your stats, a 17, which is average, because I rolled a 10 +7 for a 17. So that would not have hit because I have a 21. For my arm. Because I'm a tank. And you have Donna, who's like. Actually, not that tanky, but really tanky in terms of big health.
He's a damage sponge.
Yeah.
You're a blocker. He's a damage sponge.
So where's my do I have a beast already, or should I have a beast already? I expect the beast master.
You'd have to go through the bestiary and pick one, and then it's a subclass of ranger, I think.
Yeah.
You gain a beast companion that accompanies you on your adventure. Fight alongside you. The beast is your. Yep, you have one.
Okay.
Is that one higher level?
No, he should be the same level.
He already has one. It is a 1/4 or lower.
I think the subclass you chose. It's a subclass.
Yeah.
All right. So
5.
Okay, so I'll look at the bestiary, see what we have.
it's real simple. Okay. Go to your extra
John,
under your.
I have the book right in front of me.
Character. You don't need to do that. It's all in D&D.
Then what's the point of me having these books, John? What's the point of me having
Completely
these?
pointless. They just look pretty on the shelf. That's why I buy them.
No, John, I like having the books.
Completely understand this.
It's fun going through the big lore books.
Okay, I'm an extras. I just searched.
Go under that, then go to Beast Companion. Underneath that, so you'll actually have all your normal stats and stuff modified there, and you'll actually be able to change your pets, your Beast Companion, stats according to your actual Ranger stuff. And you'll also have all the extra stuff that I have unlocked because I have everything purchased.
That be
Instead
under
of being
ally?
limited to the one book. No, it'd be under Beast Companion, under Creature, under Extra.
Oh, and just let everybody know, like last time, we'll set a time limit for 10:30. That way, anyone who has to get up early has time to go to bed. If y'all feel like y'all are comfortable with going to 11, we can extend it to 11, but that is as far as we'll go. Just to keep courtesy for those who have to get up early.
So I'm under extras, and it just says search name type.
Oh, I'm sorry. Manage Extras. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Where is that?
The little red thing next to the search tab. It's like a little red square that says Manage Extras.
Add
Yep, Beast Companion. Under Creatures, ignore the thing at the bottom that says Vehicles.
choose from this list.
Yes, but it has to be a CR rating of 1 point. So you can basically go 0 to 1/4, anything in between.
What does that mean? 0 to 1 quarter.
Like exactly like
So
one
challenge
quarter,
range
1-4.
1-4.
Yeah, there can be creatures can have a challenge rating of less than 1.
It could be anything on that list. And I advise it be an animal that can actually live on.
John.
Hey,
I guess you couldn't hear me on roll 20. How every time I click on my character, um, I'm trying to rotate it, but it keeps popping up with these 3 circles up above and this 1 circle on top of my rotation button. And I can't seem to rotate my guy. How do I?
Hold
how do I
on.
get-
which one are you? Your Donna?
Yeah.
Look, just like
It
this.
should be the little block that's on the side.
Yeah, I see the block, but it won't let me click it. Oh, there we go. I see you're able to move it, but I've got this. Hold on, I'll share my screen and show you.
Yeah, those 3 dots are like your health indicator on the modifier.
Are
Yeah,
you
but
are
when
you
it's
on
straight-
are you on pan view or are you on select and move?
I have no clue. All I know is like when I have it
At the
down
top
here-
top of the screen, you should be an arrow. You can select pan view and select, and you click on the arrow. There should be an option to select and move, and then pan view. You click select and move. You select the target you want to move, and then you can move your character as you wish.
Okay, thank you. All right, let me get rid of that screen.
Okay, I added a beast companion. Should be
Okay, what'd you pick?
an eagle.
An eagle.
Get me one of those.
All right, let's see if I can find an eagle. Familiars and summons. A hawk will do.
There's actually. Oh, you're saying for the. Yeah, never mind. Ignore me.
Yes. So what I will do is I will relinquish control to this eagle for.
Is it a chicken hawk?
Okay. So now that we got that settled, you should know how to move your character. You should have access. Like for him, there should be a little dot. When you see your squares to change your size and. Oh, sorry. There should be like a separate little line that has a square on it. That's how you would rotate your character like so. So go ahead and get a feel for that. I'm going to go ahead and move you back over here. Houston?
No.
Yes. So, let's go ahead and put y'all back in y'all's original positions. So, previously on certain Z show, I won't say it for copyright reasons.
William Show X.
The 3 party members that entered the dungeon, they solved the puzzle of without having to worry about fighting the skeleton minotaurs, and they advanced to the next room. But when they entered, the stone doors on all 3 exits locked, except for the door behind them, and they found themselves in a room where there's a centerpiece that's written in Infernal that lets them read the puzzle to get away from the puzzle to figure out the 4 circles on the edges to put them in the correct order. They attempted a step, and they failed. They chose green as a just a reminder that the first one they stepped on was green, and then immediately they failed and they had to fight 3 shadow creatures. So after that happened, y'all can go ahead and resume y'all's, I guess, mindset of where y'all were. Zach and Houston, y'all aren't in here yet. I'll just have y'all's characters off to the side to introduce in a few moments.
Well, in the previous fight, someone knocked a weapon out of my hand, so I moved to go where it was knocked out.
You mean you threw it?
No,
Yep.
they knocked it out of my hand.
I distinctly remember certain.
No, I got those two critical failures, and he knocked his sword to the opposite end of the room.
Okay, so he's retrieving his sword. Denver and Rick.
Is this
Uh,
one with the dude from Step Brothers in it?
Denver and Rick, what are y'all doing?
I'm gonna recover that axe,
What axe?
the one that I stole from the Minotaur that I turned into a light bright.
Oh, okay, that's right, that's right, okay. Rick? Johnny?
I think he's in a conversation.
Okay, well, we'll move away from him for a little bit, if he's busy. Is he?
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
What? Okay, here we go. Yeah. All right.
I need access to the bird. And did you name your companion?
Zach.
No, I haven't.
Foghorn.
Wait, what?
Foghorn Leghorn.
I'm a chicken hawk.
Anyway, while y'all doing that, you can come up with the name, Chris, as you're thinking of it. Johnny, or Rictus.
I would like to pick up my claymore that I believe I dropped.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Okay. So y'all find yourselves standing around the center circle, trying to figure out the correct pattern to open these to release this barrier and open these 3 doors ahead of y'all. When y'all hear a noise approach y'all from the east, or the entrance wing that y'all came from, and out into the room walks a familiar face entering. I think his name is Donner. You have your name Houston on the Roll20, so
Donner.
I have y'all's names pulled up on the
Donner or team.
yeah. Y'all, Donner walks in, followed by a new companion to whom y'all have not met before. Donner or Houston?
Okay. Wait. How did I get here? First off.
Okay, so what happened was Zach, you don't need to know this information just right now. The backstory I've given your character, well, not the backstory, but the way your character is being introduced. You are a member of the guild hall from the main city. You are a member of the We'll Take Your Money Guild. That is the official name of the guild, yes. We'll Take Your Money. You are an E rank guild member, and you had saw a quest or a request for help on the guild board, and so you decided to take that quest and proceed to this. When you stumbled in, you talked to the mayor. The mayor had informed you that a party had already set out to go figure out the issue they were having with the missing men from the town they're in, and he told them that if you hurried, you could meet them. Well, when you got there, you found that most of the party already went into the temple, but 2 of them had become slightly intoxicated from a previous night of drinking, and they were sleeping that off. The small one, the halfling, she's still recuperating, but the Dragonborn, aka Donner, aka Houston, he was kind of waking up, and you passed by him and informed him that you were from the guild and that you're here to help solve this issue. Now, as y'all walk down the stairs into the temple to go, you'll notice that there was a stone. The door, the interior door, was sealed shut. So the mayor had given him a trinket that would allow him to basically fast travel into the basically a one-time teleport into the temple in case it was locked. So, I know he could have given y'all one, but this is just me bullshitting a way for them to be in, because I did lock y'all in here. And when y'all did fast travel in, y'all looked around to see how the door was locked from the inside, and y'all actually see that the door is covered on the other side by magical fire that y'all cannot put out. So, your only option y'all had was to advance forward, and then, bam, y'all have stumbled across the party in the secondary chamber room.
Okay.
And y'all can just say that what I just explained, Donner explains, so you don't have to re-explain it. And then, therefore, Chris, you can introduce your character.
What do that? Just, hi,
You can just say hi, give your name, what you are, stuff like that. Or, well, actually, you don't exactly have to. You have the full right to disclose whatever information you wish. You don't have to give the party everything.
Can be as discreet as you want.
Yeah, these are people you could act as these. I mean, you can act as they are people you just met in real life. But I mean, like, you can act as like, okay, I don't know these people. I don't know if I should trust them. You can literally go about it however you want.
What would your character do?
my character is suspicious of people, so
My character is extremely anxious around elves at the moment.
To be quite honest, I actually thought he was you at first.
The oldest pain. Is that it, Lisbon? Oh, the irony.
Dagger
Yeah,
ear,
yeah,
dagger
well,
ear, and point. Yeah, the hair and dagger ears. Like, you all look the same.
There
elves
is
do
passive
tend to look
aggression in the air.
I can completely understand this. I mean, y'all do similar, but I
Oh,
mean, it's kind of racist also. But
Denver, you notice that Donner is kind of stepping towards that red circle, and would you like to inform him?
watch your step, Donner. That summoned some crazy crap earlier, and we had to fight, and it wasn't all that great.
Oh, I missed all the fun. Okay, my apologies.
So, would y'all like to explain to the new people that are coming in and what's going on? Well, actually, Chris, are you going to give the people your character's name at least, or so people?
it's Zelrin.
Okay.
Elven.
It's Zelrin right now. I'm here on business.
Are you related to Renor?
No. Never seen this elf in my life.
Okay. So, when
Hi, Zimmerman. I'm Denver. And I put my hand out.
What guild did you say you're from?
We'll take your money.
Okay, so you're living in the human territory, I take it.
Yeah, same guild.
I just wandered in. I have an apartment, but like I live out in the woods.
so you live on the outskirts of the main city, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I kind of just.
You don't live in the Wood Elf Kingdom.
I live in the kingdoms just outside of the civilization part.
Okay, so you're saying your character lives on the outskirts of the woods of Solaris, the main capital of the continent y'all are on.
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever you'll get out of here, I'll pull up the world map again. That way you can see it. Actually, I can do that. I can do that real quick. So that way we can.
Well, I think you sent it to the Discord too.
Well, just in case. There you go. That is the world map. Y'all are currently on. Oops. Y'all are currently on the. Y'all are currently on the continent of Isles. And right now, y'all are just slightly at 2 miles from the town of Flora. And if you look to the top left on the continent, there's a large city called Solaris. And that is where there is some woods on the edge of the city out by the coast. So you could say that's where you're from, if that's what you like.
Like near Tamworth or whatever.
No. Tamworth is like that's miles and miles away. So I know it doesn't seem big. It's like I am limited. Yeah, that where the green circle is.
The phallic shaped woods.
I didn't even realize that. Yeah. Basically, like treat this city as like if you know the United States. Like, why is it not letting me do the circle thing? Hold on, wait. Pan and view. Oh wait, no. Let's try select and move. So, there we go. Treat this city right here as if from this point, that is like from Mississippi to Florida, like the Pensacola side, the tip of Florida. That's about how far that would be. Like it's just enlarged because it's limited to how I'm limited to how much space I can make these maps on. It makes it easier the town wise for scale.
It's just a representation. It's not to scale.
Yeah. So I'll move y'all back over here to the dungeon.
I never left.
Okay. So, would y'all like to inform these newcomers of the certain situation y'all are in right now?
Don't stand on the glowy thing.
Well, I think they have to stand on them just in a particular order.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah.
So whenever I already stepped on.
The green one.
I'll be honest with you. I was actually just reading what it said, and then somebody stepped on something, and I wasn't paying attention.
Johnny, is that just a quick question, Johnny? Is that your current health, or did you heal up at later after the fight? Or are you still at 13 HP?
I haven't healed up yet. I'm still at 13.
Okay, just making sure. I didn't know if I don't know if they had changed it or I was just clarifying pretty much.
Nope. Yeah, I'm still at 13.
Okay. You know what?
I'll catch you with a heal, John. Hold on.
Jedi, roll me a history check to see if you can remember which circle you walked on. I know I said it, but just you were just got out of the heat of battle. Maybe you were frustrated and you forgot. So just roll me a history check to see if you can remember which circle it was you stepped on. Yeah, you fucking remember.
I fucking remember.
Yeah.
My memory is long, bitch.
Like your lifespan, your memory is almost immortal. You got this. Like, you know for a fact, do not step on the green circle first. You know for a fact of fuckaroli not to step on that green circle first.
So we could just use process of elimination and keep on fighting if everybody's up to par. Rick, come here for a sec, please.
All right.
I'm gonna put my hand on your chest, and whenever I open up my hand, you actually notice that in the palm of my hand, I have a big red ruby, like built into my glove. And as my hand opens up, it glows. And I close my eyes and like I put my hand up against my mouth, and you hear me utter some words in a different language. And
What language is it?
it's yeah, it's a language not known to this world.
Okay.
She coming on, but she leaving Alexis.
I was gonna say, it's like I was about to say, do you?
Vidarian.
Okay.
Vindarian.
I would say you will have to clarify just in case, because certain people may know if you had picked a language that other people might have known.
It's the native language of my race.
All right.
Vidarian. So yeah. One. Scrolling. Shit.
I mean, it's better than none.
Your
Yeah.
chicken is giving me the evil eye.
That's an eagle, sir.
Oh yeah, Chris, just make sure you remember to control both. Whenever you move, if you want to have your companion follow you. No, John, you don't hurt Johnny. You heal him.
Hey.
I went the wrong way. I'm trying to get. No, fuck.
Oh, are you stepping on that circle, John?
No, I'm trying to turn my character around. Hey, there we go.
Okay.
Are we trying to heal Rick?
I just gave him a few health. That's my shitty ass heal that I just did.
Okay, I'm gonna heal him as well. Lay on hands.
Oh, you're a paladin. Yeah, it's true.
Yes,
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
he is a paladin.
Yeah, so that's 5 health.
What did the wonderful where was the wonderful little saying? I think it was in the middle, right?
Um,
The one that was infernal.
no. Both Rick and
I speak infernal.
I speak
Yeah,
Infernal.
but it was written in the middle, was it? The riddle.
yes. Shit, I forgot it. 'Cause I remember I had accidentally they got so someone had spilled liquid on my notebook on and it just happened to be on the edges, but the riddle I had written is a part of the edge, so it got smudged out. So I had to wing it.
Did Rick get the 5 points I gave him?
Yeah, he got it.
I did. Thank you very much.
Okay, while they're figuring this crap out, I'm gonna take a short rest so that I can get my lay on hands back.
How you gonna do that? You're in a. Explain to me how you gonna do that, because the short rest has to be a minimum of at least 30 minutes. So if you can convince the party to sit down for like 30 minutes and try and figure stuff.
Well, while they were figuring it out, he was just gonna sit down since he wasn't here from the get go, and yeah.
Well, I think I'm pretty sure a minimum a short rest has to be a minimum of 30 minutes. So.
Okay, never mind then.
It's still half an hour for you, just because you don't know what the hell's going on.
Okay, so
Drunken wizard.
You guys left me on the side of the road. I don't want to hear it.
You decide.
actually they left you out. They left you in the wagon outside the temple door.
Hey, I did cover you. At least you were warm.
I appreciate that. I told you I don't normally drink one sip will do it.
So the bird has hovered over the red circle.
But it's hovering.
But it's hovering, sure. um
That's a nice language. What was it?
Why would the bird be hovering on top of the red circle?
I don't know. I didn't move it. He moved it.
Oh, I thought you put it there.
No. If I do something, I'll let you know.
What's the range on, like, is this each square of foot or something?
Each square is 5 feet.
Okay, I tried to reread the infernal language on the central group and see which one it was.
I remember it saying something about the season.
No, I think I was talking about season. Why is the green one first? Assuming that represents spring.
Well,
Yellow would be summer.
well, okay. It says basically this just says follow the order of the seasons.
I'm assuming that blue would be winter.
Yeah, you go winter, spring, summer, and fall.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense to me.
So.
And you went and
this
you
one's
step
blue?
and you stepped
Stand
on green.
blue then?
Okay.
Step on blue,
Who's stepping on blue then?
Rick will
Okay,
step on
Rick.
blue.
Okay, so you step on blue, and one of the torches glow blue, and then it goes back to the normal lighting. You hear and then monsters don't get summoned. So, wait, Donovan, are you stepping on that green circle like purposely?
Yeah, if it's winter, then spring.
Actually, well, whenever you step on that, the lights go, the torches start glowing red, and y'all start feeling heavier and heavier and
Hurry up,
heavier.
step off, everybody.
Hold
Step
on,
off.
no, it happened.
Oh.
I need everybody to make a. Instead of just making y'all fight constantly back to back, I'm gonna randomize what happens when y'all get the puzzle wrong. So everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. All right, Chris, look at your constitution and see what the plus number would be on there, and then add that to your roll.
Well,
Ooh,
actually,
ooh,
don't
Johnny.
look at the top one. Look to
Hold
the
on,
left,
hold on. I have a thing for that.
because the saving throw is different from the actual normals. Numbers at the top.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't even know that. Saving
Some people
throw.
are proficient in a saving throw. For example, I am not, so it's just my normal con.
I am proficient. I get a +2.
Where would I
Okay.
see my proficient saving throw thing at?
Average, yay.
It's on the left side of the screen, just under your strength, dexterity, stat, saving throws.
Oh shit, yeah, I do get it. bonus. All right, plus
Man,
6.
all of you are just rolling 13s. Okay.
I'm gonna use my saving face ability. And that's
Wow,
going
I
to,
rolled a nat 1.
No, you rolled a 12 previously, Houston.
Oh, it rolled 2?
Yeah, just take the first one.
Oh, I only clicked it once.
It did that for Johnny. It did that for Johnny occasionally last stream. So just if you do accidentally hit 2, just take the first one.
Okay, so it was a natural 12, so that would be an 18 with my modifier.
Okay. Johnny, Rick, what are you doing?
I'm using my saving face racial ability, and if I fail an ability check or saving throw, I get to add an amount equal to the number of people that are allies within 30 feet. And I have 2 allies within 30 feet right here. So
Okay.
it would take my total to 15.
Okay, so anyone who rolled under a 15, unfortunately, you feel so heavy, like you feel like you've been weighed down. You will now, for now, have a point of exhaustion on you.
I need the lizard roll cake.
What was this?
15. So Johnny, like you're lucky you had those 2 people within range of you. It's like.
Oh, I counted it out. Too.
Zalin, you have to do a roll as well.
He did. Zag did. He rolled a 13.
Oh yeah, he did.
Okay, so all the people who have it now are Denver and Zag. Basically, what a singular point of exhaustion will do, if I'm correct, will give you disadvantage on saving throws, I think, or attack rolls. Let me check real quick. I don't have my DM screen on me. I left it at the house.
You can actually go on D&D Beyond and add exactly what you have in the conditions in the top.
Disadvantage on ability checks for level 1.
Okay, so ability checks. Okay, just to let everybody know what exhaustion points are, they're bad. Exhausted at level 1, which currently Denver and Zag are. You basically, yes, you have disadvantage on ability checks. If you have 2 points of exhaustion, your speed is halved. So you can only move 15 feet a turn, or depending on whatever your speed is currently halved. If you have 3, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. And if you have 4 points of exhaustion, your maximum hit point is halved. If you have 5 points of exhaustion, your speed is reduced to 0, which you just can't move. And if you still don't recover from that somehow, if you hit a 6 point, your character dies. So they're not good to collect, so don't collect them.
They're not Pokemon, guys.
Yeah, they stack, so you get that plus each one of the ones from before.
Yes. Okay, so y'all feel so the room is still blinking, and then y'all feel like a small magical force push y'all off the circles y'all are currently on, so y'all can move yourselves, and then the room returns to normal. Status as it was prior.
Okay, so we know that blue is the first one.
Yeah, I feel confident that's it.
I'm gonna say it's blue, yellow.
Alright, let's try again.
Okay, you step upon the blue circle, the same thing happens, the torches all glow blue, a flash of light, and then it returns to normal.
Okay.
And then Denver, you're stepping on the yellow circle.
Yes, sir.
And the torches glow a bright yellow, flashes the room, and returns to normal.
Well, guys, it wasn't me that got us killed.
Alright, 50 shot, guys. What are we thinking?
I'm thinking after spring, it's summer. So summer would be either warm with hot, which would be red, or it would be, oh man,
Green with life.
green with life. Which, I mean, if you think about fall could be the color red for leaves.
Just to let y'all know, I was very limited on color choices when I was making these circles. Like,
We can Trust me,
There.
we understand.
Okay. Okay. Let me just. I probably should have mentioned this, but just imagine that red one is orange because there was no orange circle.
Yeah, no, we understand too.
Ha 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 ha.
I definitely associate orange with autumn, but I never associate green with autumn either. So I would say green would be our next one to select.
All right. Are you stepping on that, Donna?
Yes.
All right. The torches grow green, flash the room, and yeah, it goes back to normal. So either Zag or
Ooh, that was quick.
yeah. Well, he's a speedy little elf. All right. The torches grow orange, and then the room flashes, and all 4 circles plus the centerpiece. I can't make them disappear because this is a pre-made map by me. They disappear, and then the stone doors of the 3 rooms. Hold on. Let me select a move. Here, and here open.
Right, which door should we go through first?
It's a 3-way death wish.
Can
Instantly
I
go through the top door.
can I investigate or cast a spell or something?
What do you have? I mean, you can make an investigation check. I mean, that's a normal thing you can do. But what are you trying to investigate?
Look if there are any enemies in the rooms.
As y'all can see straight forward, they're just empty hallways. As y'all can see, Jedi. If you look at if you're looking at the top door, which I'm not. I'll uncloak the hallways as y'all get across them. What you see, the room goes about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30 feet, and then it immediately makes a hard right. It is torch lit. And if Donner and Rick are looking south, or the south door, they see the room enters a hallway about 10 feet, and then it opens into another room, and they can actually see blue flickering light as if it was water coming from the floor, and in the center of that room there is a chest there. Y'all can't see that from this area, and if someone's looking at the right door, that is just a long hallway with nothing. It's about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, about a 70-foot long hallway.
Okay, me and the elves should probably go into the middle of the long corridor.
I think we should actually just all stick together and not separate.
I'm gonna
It's
use
probably
I'm gonna
probably
use
the best bet.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna use divine sense and see if I can sense anything down this bottom hallway.
To the bottom hallway?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
sense evil up to 60 feet.
Okay. So that's not all it does, or is it good? Is it detect good and evil, or what?
As an action, you can detect good and evil until the end of your
Oh,
next
shit.
turn. You can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet. This is not behind total cover, and you can use this feature 5 times per long rest.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm lit up like a Christmas tree
Why?
because I'm a good boy.
Okay, so if you're casting that, and you're targeting the room, or I know it's a 60-foot radius of you, but you don't. At least beside, I don't know how your party members are, how they're. I can't personally describe to you how they are. If someone's evil, they might be triggering you or whatever.
He's used it around them before, so he would be familiar with.
You sense absolutely nothing coming from this room.
Okay.
As a good elf, I have a action called Primeval Awareness, so I'll spend 1 range spell slot, just 1 minute for level spells. Basically, I can sense any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead when present within 1 mile.
Well, remember though, you used that earlier today, and you
Yeah.
did sense presences coming from this temple, so you pinpointed it to this temple.
Okay. Alright,
there's some loot down here, guys. There's a big chest. We should check this out first.
Might have a legendary in it. I'll get the legendary.
It could be in the Themis chest.
That's a good reference to our Sea of Thieves. Okay.
Well, considering we just lit all the torches in different colors, it's a really good one.
Oh, I didn't know that. I legit didn't know that. Okay, so how are y'all enter the room, because it is limited on space. You only have, well, y'all, there's enough room for all of y'all if you put yourself in a square.
Donner's gonna walk out in front.
I should probably lead also.
Okay. While y'all doing that, I'm going to reveal this room to y'all, so y'all should be able to see it.
I'd like to lead. I got a pretty tanky body.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so y'all should have access to view this room. So how I need to know the exact order. Johnny, can you possibly step yourself back, like into that? Make sure you're not in the water. I mean, no, you could be on the edge of the water, just not like.
Well, yeah.
Just not in the water. I know it's hard because like the grid doesn't match up with it sometimes. So.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's fine, Johnny. You don't have to worry about it.
Alright,
So, is he ahead of us?
I'll go behind, like I said. I thought y'all were gonna be closer in. My bad.
Mr. Magic go in first.
Alright.
Archer should go in last.
Okay, give me 1 second. I need to find an asset for this.
Now you have a tank from each angle.
Nice.
I'm a tank in terms of like armor class, not really.
Let's see, my armor is 18.
21.
Oh shit, yeah. So my armor and my health and your fucking armor, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard to hit me, but I only have 17.
Okay, let me go ahead and... So, when y'all enter the room, y'all see, like I said, the wall is actually very thin. Like, there's the walkway, like, going or surrounding it is actually only a 5-foot walkway, and the rest of the room is water. But there is a small 15-foot by 15-foot platform in the water that the chest is on, and there is a small stone bridge linking the main part of the room to the little island on the
Did y'all hear that?
yes. Actually, that's a good sound effect, because as soon as y'all set foot in the room, you'll actually hear the bridge go like that, whatever the hell that noise was, and the bridge it worked perfectly for us. The bridge actually retracted into the imagine like it's like a mechanical slot, like, you know, things like, you know, those little stiff things, bracelets that they stiff, but you slap them on your wrist, they become limp and they can wrap around your wrist. It coiled up back into the slot, into the onto the little island basin, and I would love to find a fucking, let's try alien, maybe. No, that doesn't work. Fuck it, we're gonna go with the first one I found. This isn't an exact representation of what I'm trying to pull out, but it'll work for right now. Because it doesn't have exactly all the creatures in the book, so I have to use the best I can with what I've got.
Oh my Jesus!
God, it's you.
Yeah, what?
Kill it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put it over the chest. So, y'all actually, as soon as Denver and Donner walk into the room, they look down. They see they would think, okay, this is a temple. This water is actually shallow. No, y'all don't see a bottom to this. And then the bridge recoils like it does, and then y'all actually start seeing a shadow swirling around, going round and around the temple as like a giant serpent. As it rises from the water, you see like a cyclops, three cyclopsian, like the eyes aren't horizontal to each other. It's a center eye that's the biggest, and there's an eye above it, and then another eye below it. So it has a 3-row eye with a large mouth full of teeth. And it begins to, it's not attacking y'all. is actually staring at y'all. And I need, since technically the rest of y'all are in the hallway, it's addressing the two people in front of you, or in front of it. So Donner and Denver, I need y'all to make. A.
Wet my pants check.
Wait, what?
Wet my pants check.
I need y'all to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. Oh, disadvantage. Fuck. Oh wait, advantage. Normal roll.
Why do you have advantage?
Because I don't know why. But I
rolled
do.
shit tonight because I just rolled a 2 and got 3.
Why do
Okay, so while he's doing that, Donner, you hear it sounds like your character wouldn't understand it, but you as a person in real life understand it, like old school TV static in your head, just constant white noise.
Okay, Hypnotoad. All right, gotcha.
No. This is a giant serpent like creature that has tentacles flowing from it.
Communicate with beasts. Does that have that spell?
This is actually not considered a beast. I was actually about to say, Jedi, you actually sense something coming from this creature because you activated your thing. If you wanted to, this is actually, you can tell that because you had your skill active. This is actually considered an aberration.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Well, what you actually sense something demonic and aberration-y in this temple. So this is the aberration you sensed.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, this creature is considered large. How class works, there is tiny, there's small, and there's medium, which is what all of you are. Then there's large, huge, and gargantuan. Gargantuan is typically like colossal titan size or bigger.
Yeah, my character, he says I specialize in giant killing, stuff like, I don't know, medium-sized monsters. I don't think anything this big could.
Yeah, this thing is probably, from what y'all can tell, just because it's from what its head poking out, it's at least 20 feet surface from the water long. You'll have no idea how long it is underwater.
Yeah, this is a bigger thing than my character.
Giant is actually like a thing itself.
Yeah, giants are a race themselves, but they are considered huge, which is actually bigger than this thing. But anyway, Denver.
So
What'd you roll, Denver?
I have advantage because of my race. It is called telepathic insight. It gives me advantage on wisdom and charisma saving throws.
Okay.
So that is why I am rolling normal.
Why would you have been roll? Oh, that's right. Ability throw for exhaustion.
That's correct.
I think. Does it affect saving? No, disadvantage on ability checks, not saving throws.
Oh, okay.
This is a saving throw.
Baller.
It doesn't matter. You got it. Yeah. So you you see the dragonborn like gripping his head. Just the sheer noise is getting to him. He can't stand it. Like you're not in pain. You're not hurting. You can't comprehend what this thing is trying to do.
Okay.
You on the other hand, Denver, you actually hear, instead of static, a voice coming from your head. Do you seek this treasure?
Guys, he's talking to me in my head.
What's he saying?
He asked me if I seek the treasure. Do I seek the treasure?
Yes, you do.
Yes, we do.
He says, then you must answer the riddle. If you
And
can...
we must answer the riddle.
If you get it wrong, then I will take this treasure and you will not. Attempt to swipe it of your own, and you will suffer the consequences.
He said we try to steal it, and we'll suffer.
Maybe we should
And
maybe we should remember why we're here. We're here to investigate what happened to the men. Maybe this monster might know where the men are.
you happen to know anything about men coming here, maybe against their own will?
I am only here to guard this treasure, nothing more.
Fair enough. What's the riddle?
Before I tell you, you must make a pact binding you to the 3 rules. Any one of you may attempt it, but you only get 3 chances amongst the group. Do you agree to these conditions?
Alright, Rick, y'all, we only have 3 opportunities as a group to make this. We have to be bound to the pact. Yeah, we have to agree to his terms.
And
Well,
what
that better
happens-
once just make it shut up.
And what happens if we
Um,
get it wrong? What, is he gonna take us down the seas and do to us what they do to Japanese girls in Tentacle World?
What the Japanese?
It's
It's
a
a-
particular race.
Just
It's an island to the far east of here. They have weird fish.
Really
No.
weird fish.
Doesn't matter. It's gone.
Irrelevant.
do you?
So, what's the consequences if we guess wrong?
I will.
Besides you taking the treasure?
Nothing. The only consequences is if you forcefully try to force it, you will be forced to. Basically, he says equivalently, you will take a lot of psychic damage if you attempt to take this treasure forcefully.
Try the riddle then.
Me particularly, or us as a party?
Anyone who attempts to take the treasure by force, anyone who breaks the pact, will be subjugated to punishment, pretty much.
Fair enough. Okay. So, I'm down. What's your riddle?
The riddle is more valued than gold, more precious than silk, pouring like wine, an offering of war. A pact is now sealed forevermore. What am
I'll
I?
repeat this entire thing as he said it to the entire party.
What was the rest of that again?
More.
Valued than gold.
I'll repeat the riddle for anyone who needs it.
Can you just type it in the Roll20 chat? That way the whole world can see it.
Alright. Give me 1 second.
Maybe with the answer at the bottom.
I'm not that stupid, John.
Hey, I tried. Give me credit.
Hang on. You said pouring like wine, flowing like milk.
No, pouring like more precious than silk, pouring like wine, an offering of war, a pact is now sealed forevermore. What am I?
I feel like I know the answer, but I don't want to say it because I think.
Hold on, I'll type it in. Give me a second.
I'm thinking I just remember this from last time, so I'm not going to say it. For in case it is the same riddle as last time. Let me just keep my filthy worm up.
I know what it is.
1 second. Let me just type it in just so you can. I want you to be able to read it that way.
Give other people a chance.
Well, that and also just in case in case you misheard me, for whatever reason, I want you to be able to read it yourself. That way you can think on it. Basically, I want to give you as much info as I can on this riddle without giving you the answer. Is what I'm saying.
valued than gold, more precious than silk, pouring like wine, offering of war. A pack is now sealed forevermore. What am I?
Yeah, I know what it is, but I'll let you guys take the first two guesses.
I'm just going to go and say that typically there tends to be a hint in the room with you. Water?
Are,
That was my guess from last.
are you making that an official? Are you talking amongst yourselves, or are you making that an official answer? I need you to.
I'm saying that to them. Like there's water in the room, flowing like it's water is precious like gold.
That it is. I mean, it is a very good guess, and that is
Yeah,
something.
it sounds good to me.
I mean, he's literally sitting in the answer.
I don't deny this. You want me to ask? I could ask him.
It's either water or what the wood elf is going to say is ale, but whatever.
I'll let you guys take the first two guesses. It takes the fun out of it, so we'll guess the answer first.
Yeah,
You
but-
mean like how when you open the door right away?
It's either water or blood.
Well, who's gonna make the guess?
I can.
An offering of war, bloodshed or water. You can have wars over water depending on what area of the world you're in, but wine, red like wine,
Pouring like
Red
one.
like
pouring like wine. Wine is red, water, blood. I don't know, blood or water. Which do you want?
I'm leaning towards water just because of the room, but I don't know. We have 3 guesses.
Okay, let's.
Well, I mean, the wood elf said to use 2 guesses, so why don't we try both of those and then see what he's got?
I mean, we always just go with his second, that way if he's wrong.
Okay.
I think I know the answer, guys.
I still say go with his second.
Do you have an answer? He hears at this point, Denver. Yeah, that's what he's asking. He's looking directly at you. He rears his giant head down. You can feel the presence of this creature, like just his pure size alone is like kind of like not pushing you back, but you can feel the gravity of this creature, and he's looking at you. And
I think it's only fair that whoever says the right answer gets whatever's in the chest.
blood.
He just
I said water or blood. Damn it.
he just straight up answers the. He just like as soon as Denver says something, he just straight up just screams his answer out loud.
No, wise creature of the deep blood.
He just.
Blood is the answer you seek.
Those people.
We did not agree to this.
I'm not talking to you, Lord, I'm talking to the monster.
No, I agree with
I
you,
love
Randy,
it.
but we don't agree on the terms of the fucking chest.
I mean, it definitely provokes him though.
Denver just straight up like, I think whoever gets the answer right should get the chest. And he just like, move out the way, bitches. I got the answer. Oh shit. All right. Well, the creature looks down upon the wood elf who just like forced his way through the group and just screams, "Blood!"
Oh,
The,
creature of blood is the answer you seek.
the creature looks at you. Its eyes begin to glow red, and then it slinks back into the depths of the water. And then the stone bridge that had retracted prior now fully extends itself. The chest you seek is yours to keep, he says to Denver.
Good job. Blood was right.
For the record, I did not agree to the fucking clause.
So, when you open the chest, there's a soft purple pillow in there, and at the center of that pillow there is a singular, what looks like glass, but it's glowing red ring.
Just rings tend to be nasty in my experience in fantasy, so can I make an
You mean, are you trying to inspect what are you trying to, like a magic sense? Because that would be an Arcana check.
Okay, Arcana check. I'll try and do an Arcana check and get +0 just to see if there's anything potentially wrong with it. 7.
No, you have no fucking clue if there's anything magical otherwise with this ring.
Alright, I will pick it up, put it in my pocket. I won't put it on just in case something bad happens.
I mean, you could always have one of the magic users check it out.
Yeah, okay, magic user. Who's the best magic person? Lizard man.
Yeah.
Come here and inspect.
You could walk over there. I mean, this is a narrow path. If someone were to push you, you could fall into the water.
Real quick, meta. You gave me that stinking ring last time I played. What was it that it did again? Where I had a saving throw to any kind of like noxious gas.
Yes, but you would always you have advantage on saving throw on Constitution checks against bad smells. But you would always smell bad yourself.
Okay. Well, we've done it once. Just throw it on my finger and we'll find out.
You're not gonna do an Arcana check.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can actually do one. Arcana. Okay, yeah. What's your Arcana bonus?
You can just roll. You can just roll it. You can just roll it yourself.
Okay.
He's asking you to inspect it.
I'm asking you to inspect it on my behalf.
No.
I'm not rolling that. I'm not rolling that. I clicked on the D20 and it automatically rolled.
Oh, okay.
I got to put on my modifier.
It's +2, which is
There we go.
There you go. You can sense great power coming from this ring. This ring, if you were to wield, you don't know what the effects of it are, but you do know this is a ring that requires attunement. But for new sake, since y'all are in a dungeon, I'm gonna make this particular item. This is a custom item I made myself. It's an instant attunement ring. But you do know that this is a ring that, if wielded, it will not cause any bodily harm to the player purposefully.
Okay, I pinch it and equip it.
Huh?
I pinch it and equip it.
Okay. You feel, as soon as you put the ring on, small red tendrils that from the glowing glass begin to come out, and 3 little tendrils pierce your hand. It doesn't hurt you, but like it pierces into your thing, like it's tethering it yourself to your finger, and you instantly gain you instantly gain the knowledge to save the time. Since you are now attuned to this ring, you have acquired the blood ring. Basically, what this ring does, you can take any amount of HP. Well, actually, we're going to limit it to 20 right now. The higher your proficiency bonus goes when you're with your level, the more you'd be able to pump into this ring. But as of right now, your limit is 20. So you could take 20 of your HP, and you could pump it into this ring. That will drain you of your HP. So if you were to do it now, you would be left with 13 HP. But you can use that number. You can put 1 HP into it. You can put 2 HP. You can put whatever amount until you reach a max of 20. But you can put that. You can take that number that you put into that ring, and put that towards any roll.
Sweet.
But
I'm gonna get this roll if it kills me.
But no. Here's the thing though. You have to have the ring preloaded. You can't do it on the spot. So you have to put it in you have to preload the ring, and it only lasts for 24 hours. Once 24 hours are up, the ring loses its charge. So you have to plan this out carefully. So if you're trying to guarantee an attack roll, you can pump 20 into an attack. Or if you want to hold off till you get a crit, you could hit a crit and then roll your damage die and then put the 28 damage towards the attack. Or if you desperately need to make a save or an ability check, you can put that number towards that. You can use this for any roll, no matter what the roll is. But it has a time limit of 24 hours. If you do not use the charge will dissipate and you have to reload the ring. Once it's charged, you cannot put any more into this ring. It's basically once it's been used, it has a 24-hour cooldown, no matter what. So if you put 10 HP into it now, you can't pump any more into it until 24 hours are up.
It's a damn good ring for a giant slayer.
It
Pretty
is
fucking
a
nasty.
damn good ring, and I advise you do that before bedtime.
Yeah, because that's how I get health back, right?
That or
Yeah.
drink a potion, or or have a healer heal you.
Yeah, I mean,
I can imagine using it for a big fuck off arrow to go in some secret time.
And then you roll a 1.
Well, here's the thing about the ring: is you don't have to use it. You can declare what you use it for. So if he wants to save it for an attack, he doesn't have to say, "I want to use this end of the attack." He can roll to make the attack first, and if he hits, then he can say, "Okay, I want to pump the damage into this attack." But you do have to you do have to declare it before you roll and make a dice roll.
You know what this sounds like to me? This reminds me of the main character from Princess Mononoke, how his arm is all jacked up, and when he fires that arrow, it takes the fucker's head off.
Oh shit.
I mean, if he does enough damage, sure.
Yeah.
All right. So what else y'all doing? Which just a time check reminder: we are at 9:30. We have about an hour left, unless everybody's feeling good. So, like I said, we will. As of right now, we're on an hour time base. So.
I'll let the other guys do what they do. I need to go get a drink and use the
All right, on to the next doorway.
I say north. Let's go up.
I mean, why would you want to go that? Why are you wanting to go that way? Or I'm not suggesting anything. I'm not saying anything like to give information. I'm asking why. Like, why are you suggesting to go that way?
Curiosity.
Huh?
Curiosity.
Do we not want to check the one that's right here as we're passing?
I mean, we could if y'all want.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Sure.
As I used to say in the army, work smart, not hard.
Okay. I mean, y'all are free to make ability like investigation checks on these hallways. Like y'all are before y'all set foot in them, y'all are allowed to do that.
I'm gonna do another divine sense.
60 feet.
Yeah.
You don't sense anything coming from this hallway.
Okay.
Remember, this is about a 70-foot hallway.
All right. For most of the hallway, it seems clear of any evil.
Does anyone else want to make any kind of ability check or trying to sense anything or?
Can I take a look down the hall, maybe?
Yeah, no, there's nothing. As y'all walked into the previous room, the door didn't close, and y'all solved the trap. I'll say for this, y'all solved the trap for this room. So like the doors aren't going to reclose on y'all.
All right. I'm gonna turn to our new elf friend and be like, okay, how close are you with your eagle friend?
I can speak with him.
Why don't you send him down the hallway and let him report back to us?
Okay. I will open up since y'all can clearly see that, like this. So I'll reveal this to y'all. Give me 1 second. So y'all can see what's average sight on a player?
I think it's 60.
60. So probably about here. This is about 60 feet. Oop. That's about as far as you're gonna see. It is well lit. So y'all can see down the hallway. Y'all can clearly see kind of on the horizon at the end of the hallway. This is a wall, and so like it's just a dead end. But y'all can kind of make out there is a door right here. This is about as far as you can see anyway. So. As the bird flutters down the room, nothing happens to it.
Donner's gonna walk on down.
Well, I mean, whoa! Go move yourself back. He hasn't even called the bird back to investigate it on his investigation. Like,
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. episode key.
Do I? I cast speak with animals and ask him what he saw.
I mean, do you have to, or don't you be able to speak with him naturally?
I don't have a telepathic link with him.
I can. Hold on. I think I can. Give me a second. Telepathic insight. Limited telepathy. You can telepathically communicate simple ideas and concepts with any creature within 30 feet.
Okay.
What'd you see?
Is that what you're casting, John?
Yeah, it's not a cast. It's just me telepathically linking.
Okay, the bird informs you that the hallway is empty all the way to get to the end, and there's 2 doors at the very end of the hallway.
2 doors at the end of the hallway, and it's empty till the end.
Zag, make your bird make a perception check. Yeah, perception check.
Go to extras and check out your bird's perception, Zag.
Eagle eye.
The bird should have that's just on site.
It just has an AC.
It should have some type of.
Perception is 6.
Okay, so
Plus 6.
make a roll, and then whatever it is, plus 6.
18.
They're
Oh,
just
my bad. I'm sorry.
12.
We already had it.
So the bird informs you that not only did you well, not only is the door, but you also notice that hallway is extremely hot. Like it's hotter than what a hallway like this should normally be. Like it's like weirdly hot.
Alright then, if it's a long corridor like that, and can we see to the end of this corridor?
You can see about up to one space. Y'all can, it's a 70-foot hallway, but y'all can see up to 60 feet.
Okay.
That's why he sent the bird in to
Inspect.
yes. And the bird went all the way to the hallway and informed the party, or with John's telepathic link, and informed the party that the hallway is about 70 feet long. At the end of the hallway, there are 2 doors to choose from. But this hallway is like you would think, like, oh, maybe the heat's coming from the torchlight. No, this heat is very, very hot. Like you could feel it just standing next to the hallway. Y'all actually would be able to feel some of the heat coming from it. But none of y'all made a check on it, so I had to use the bird as an opportunity to make a check.
Okay. Well, if it's very hot, I expect our resident lizard man Donner is accustomed to hot climates.
Yeah,
Depends on what type of dragonborn he is.
I'm a bronze.
So lightning, you wouldn't really be. You are reptilian, but like you're accustomed to like electricity, not heat.
Yeah, and they're warm-blooded just like you are.
Are they? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we should approach this way where the 2 elves go in first, along all the way down the corridor, while
I mean, y'all could employ the same tactic on the other hallway as well. Y'all don't have to make a decision to go down this hallway right away. Y'all are free to. Y'all not in combat. Y'all are free to move around as much as y'all wish.
I've heard enough stories of booby traps in the past. Perhaps there might be some sort of, I don't know, fire trap set up for if we pick one of the wrong doors. We should be cautious.
alrighty, I will take a couple steps into the...
Well, hold on. You have to move. Okay, so are y'all?
1 square at a time.
Yeah, 1 square at a time. Okay, let me pull up the other. I have a secondary map for such a thing.
Yes, certainly can you.
Yes, I have the map with the traps pre-built.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oof.
oh no.
Yeah, you heard the key word there, guys.
I made a mistake.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine for right now. Let me.
Wow.
It, I don't think anyone who has a fatigue and a level of exhaustion should be leaving.
That would be, yeah.
So that leaves me and Donna to go in.
Yes. If only we would have brought the fucking dwarf with us. I hear they're really good at this kind of thing.
I mean you mean the halfling?
We don't
I thought
have
no, the blacksmith dwarf.
Oh, Ebrick.
Awesome.
All right, so Jedi, you step foot into the room.
Ironic.
Shut up, John. Shut up. So, just to let everybody know, Ebrick is actually a playable character in our other campaign. Our friend actually plays as him. I just as a homage to his characters, I like him so much. I put him in as the black. He is the blacksmith in the previous campaign, but so he is as well as in this game. Anyway, so Jedi, how do you
And
wish?
we also sent him in first before I started skipping through this hallway.
Yeah. How do you wish to proceed, Jedi? What squares would you like to walk across?
Can I do an investigation check to see if I can clue or anything like that?
Sure. Sure.
Okay, I have an investigation of 0.
Okay.
7.
Nope. You just know this hallway. The more further you proceed in this hallway, the sweatier and hotter you become. Like you're burning alive in this hallway. Not taking damage, but you're sweltering in this hallway.
Alright, so I just, okay, so I,
Just to let you know, this is not a time to make one of your famous Nat 1 rolls.
okay. Okay, I shall move forward very cautiously.
Wait, guys, wait, hold on.
No, he already said he's gonna move forward.
I said I'm moving forward.
I'd like to maybe tie y'all off. It's probably safer.
John, he's already moving forward. He already stepped in.
Fair. He could take his first step, but I'm saying it's probably safer for you to tie off.
It's probably what?
He's
Tie off.
he wants to put a rope around your waist.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I'll when I go to move, if he doesn't fall to his death, I'm gonna tie him off to my waist since I've got pretty good strength.
Probably a good.
Are you having fun moving your bird, Zag?
Yep.
All right.
So,
All
Flip
right.
the bird.
All right, Jedi. So, how you wishing to proceed?
I shall move forward incredibly carefully, just checking each tile before I actually step on it with my foot, and then
Well, you have to make an investigation check on those tiles since you did so
I
poorly.
just made one and I failed, so
Yeah.
I don't really see anything immediately in this, and I
No. You don't. Okay, so you take a step forward. You can.
Yeah.
You're fine right now. So, how do you want to proceed forward now?
I got no information to go on yet, so I'm gonna go down one.
Okay. You're good.
Forward.
Wait.
Tie off, guys. Don't go too
Wait.
far.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt his turn. That's what I was gonna do.
I mean, y'all can try. If he's proceeding forward on his own, y'all are welcome to make a persuasion check to have him come back and tie him off first.
Ranul. He shouts at you.
Yes, what is it, lizard?
Did you not hear Denver?
I did, but I chose not to listen.
Come back to me and let's tie off just in case your scrawny ass falls to your death.
I'd be fine. I'm light on my feet. Alright, fine. Tie me up.
Alright.
All right, make a sleight of hand check, Donna.
Sleight of hand.
Yes, to tie the rope.
This brings me back to my time with the Excabal of the
We've
Dark
seen
Elves.
films. They always have like pitfalls and stuff, and like
What's a film,
spike
John?
traps.
Film.
Well, you guys. Oh,
I got a
y'all aren't-
17.
Y'all aren't from those things.
Yep. All right. You tie him. You basically make a little harness, wasting about 10 feet of your rope, whatever rope you have left. So we use about 10 footage of rope to make a good harness around this elf's torso.
Okay. And he's tied off to me.
You're holding the rope. If you can either want to tie it to yourself or you just want to hold it.
I want to tie it to myself.
Okay, that'll cost you another 10 feet of rope to wrap around your waist.
So we should still have 30 feet in between.
Sure. I don't know. He has.
50 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make another sleight of hand check, please. It's not as sturdy as but it's a knot, but it feels loose on you. So you know that if he falls, you are gonna have to grab this with your hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have one hand at the ready on the rope.
Okay. So Jedi, you could proceed, and Donner, you'll have to stay. With I guess. However, you can stay as far back as you want, as long as you would stay within 30 feet of him.
I'll stay on the squares that he's succeeded on, and just stay a good 5 feet behind him.
Okay. So Jedi, you can go to the check mark that John has graciously drawn you, and John, I do have the drawing app ready. So if you want to do the greens, I can do the reds.
Awesome.
Okay, so how do you wish to proceed now, Jedi?
Forward.
Forward 1. Okay, you're good.
Okay. Forward.
You are fine. Yes, you are.
Left.
Left. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, Jedi.
Okay. Dexterity plus D20 plus 5.
All right. You kind of step. You kind of make a shimmy to your left. You can see that red square, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you kind of take a shimmy to your left, and you feel like the ground begin to cave, and the floor actually crumbles beneath you. But you step back just fast enough to onto the safe plate, and you can peer down. And there's actually a flowing. You can actually see a flowing river of lava underneath you.
Ah, well, isn't that just dandy?
Hey, I was right.
What's in
Ah,
there?
that explains.
What do you see?
There's lava down here underneath the floor.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Normal
Okay,
physics
okay.
says heat rises, so I figured the heat source was below us.
Okay, lizard. Only walk where I walk. Understood?
That's what I've been doing this entire time.
Keep doing what you're doing.
You take a step forward. Hold on. Make another dexterity check.
19.
Oh yeah, you gracefully hop back into the spot you were in previously.
Just as well I'm not exhausted because we can get that plus 5 roll.
No, you would have disadvantage.
Alright. Okay. I shall take a step to right.
You were good.
Forward.
Forward, you're good.
Forward.
Make another dexterity check.
Okay.
11. You actually you're getting kind of confident. You're just walking kind of strutting your stuff, and all of a sudden you just step forward and straight down. Make a now falling speed. Falling speed's weird in this game. You actually fall very fast in this game. You can fall up to 200 feet in 6 seconds in this game. So I need Donner to make a reaction check, which is kind of like we would say acrobatics. Would y'all say acrobatics, John or Johnny?
Is he trying to grab the rope and hold the rope?
He's got.
I got
Oh, that's
my
right.
hand
He's
on
got a hand on it. So I guess just make an
Athletics, probably.
Athletics.
make an athletics check to see if you can grip him from falling to his death. Because she has about a good 25 feet of Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You just yoink back up here, little elf man. Like he just kind of.
Alright.
Light on your feet, huh?
If I notice that, then I will
Right.
will come out here as well.
Are you stepping on the checks or?
I'm
Yeah,
stepping
you
on the checks, but my dude is just I'm trying to get behind Donner, and this is the best he'll do.
I know. I'm sorry. The grid is kind of a little funky. I try.
As long as you'll give me some leeway, that's all I'm asking. I'm doing my
He's on the
best.
check.
Okay.
He's on the checks, is what he's
I'm
saying.
behind Donner.
Okay, I mean, I get it. I get the grid is a little wonky because there's a grid behind the map on roll 20.
Yeah.
So and I tried to line it up, but it also gives y'all enough zoom into y'all can have. It's a pain in the ass to get this shit lined up. Sometimes
I'm
it.
sure.
We appreciate the work.
Yeah, man, I know it's tough.
Okay, so y'all are you're gonna have to move back both. Well, so I'll understand that you John or Rick or Johnny are on that one right there, and Donald, you can move a backspace that way because otherwise you can't really occupy the same 5 foot square at
No,
the same time.
I'm on the middle check if I'm moving
Yep.
forward. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's understandable. So,
Nice.
if you wish to like try to like, yeah, you can use a circle. You can use a circle tap if you want to like, try and say where you're gonna go next.
Okay, I'm gonna go here.
Go that way. Hold on 1 second.
I'm on that square. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Hold on. Let me guess. Sorry, the map's a little. Enough of this. Enough of the circles. All right now. All right.
My guy's actually standing on the last check.
Okay. So use the third torch. Okay, so you're standing. I didn't mean to put that X there, but you're standing on that one where the X is, right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, that is good. So you can put a check mark on that one, John. Just do it over the X. I mean, over the square.
Oh, wrong color.
It doesn't matter. We know.
Okay, right.
So how do you wish to?
I can't go diagonally, can I?
You can go diagonally, yeah.
I'll go diagonally somehow. So I'm on this one. One.
So you do a hop. You hop skip over to the next tile diagonally to you. That.
Skip over the tile and on the tile to the right of the door.
Okay, you're good there.
Okay. Alrighty, I shall now move forward.
Make a dexterity check.
Oh shit. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, you were nimble enough to where you hop back a space. Donner, you will either have to move back a space or hop back diagonally as you see him like trying to lean back. So you're on the check mark behind him.
Yeah, I'm on the one with the red square now.
Okay.
How much rope is there between me and the lizard? Because I don't think
20
he can follow me behind every step.
25 feet.
And each square is 5 feet.
Yes.
Yeah.
And as you can see, the lava drop is about 10 feet deep. So
Okay. So not a lot of room for error.
All right, I'll stay back.
Okay, right. I shall go down this way.
straight down from the check.
Yeah.
Let me make sure that was correct.
I hope my traveling companions appreciate me being the guinea pig here.
Nope.
I sure do.
Make a dexterity check.
Oh god.
I don't think you weaklings would be able to catch me if I fell.
I mean, you're quite large compared to me, so you know.
Oh,
All right,
Donner, I need you to make a
another roll.
yes.
Can I give him help since I'm right next to him?
Sure, if you want. You can like kind of grab onto his waist if you wish, and like kind of just pull back.
Yep.
All right, so do I roll again and take the highest?
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. He yoinked the little guy back up.
Righty. Okay.
Also, give yourself temporary hit points. Sorry to interrupt.
What do you mean temporary hit points? You use my ring.
Honor.
Actually,
Yourself. 1d6 plus 2. I'm gonna roll that. Bam. Four temp hit points.
For health, I'm full health.
Well, they're temporary. They go over your top.
yeah,
It's like,
Okay.
it's like adding a little shield.
Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah,
yeah. Treat it as like a PUBG Fortnite shield, whatever you want.
Here you go. Hit the blue potion.
okay, it won't let me heal past my amount, but I'm at 46 health.
You just write it
If you
down.
go to D&D Beyond, it says current max and then temp.
Okay, temp. Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so I'm back on the square that was previously on in the center. I shall skip that to the diagonal one again.
Okay.
And then skip the eagle.
All right.
What's the
You.
eagle's name?
The eagle's name is Thorn.
Thor. Alright, I like it.
Okay. You are good.
Alrighty. I think if I make an investigation check now and I'm halfway, it won't make any difference compared to the first time, yeah?
You can still try.
I'll do an investigation check. You never know, it might be this part.
fuck?
What'd you just do, John?
My mouse, yeah, fucked up.
Yeah. Okay. So I will say, since you've been the one kind of stepping over it, you can kind of like see little seams of heat coming from the floors. So I'll allow you to have advantage on your dexterity checks as after stepping across so many tiles.
You mean failing?
Yes.
You were there to save my life, Liz. I appreciate that. And Elf's gonna appreciate such a thing. It's gonna be a surprise to you.
Are you gonna follow the checks, Zag? I
I'll
assume.
take a step forward.
Take a step forward.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay. Make a dexterity check with advantage.
What's the advantage of? +1?
No. Advantage is you roll
Just
roll twice. Take the higher number.
Ah, right, okay.
But for you, that's double one sometimes.
Yeah, 2d20 +5.
Okay, so that 5 would have made you fall because you have advantage and you rolled a 17. You're good, man. You're good. You can hop back. You can hop back.
Alrighty. I should go down.
Down. You're good.
Forward.
Make a dexterity check with advantage.
Who designed this corridor?
Satan.
Okay.
Okay, 15. You good. You were able to hop back. Like 15 plus 5, dirty 20. You were able to hop back.
Alrighty. Okay, so I shall go diagonally.
Make another dexterity check.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's a good thing you had. It's a good thing you had advantage. Oh, that would have been bad. All right, so you were able to, but with that, you were able to hop back to the safe spot you were on.
Thank you.
But now you know that like your path is blocked. So now you have to kind of jump.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Lizard, be ready with that rope of yours.
Now remember, these are each 5 feet squares. You know for a fact it's a 10-foot fall, so you have to be conscious of your math of how much rope you have, and hopefully you make the right decision.
I'm going to choke up on the rope a little bit.
Wait.
and-
Couldn't I let my eagle land on the squares and see if they're safe?
You could try.
I'm enjoying this actually. Right.
It's like we're playing Minesweeper on fucking Windows.
Yeah, I love it. I like it.
You just don't
exactly
fail
what it
whenever you
is.
accidentally click that fucking mine.
Yeah, or that awful moment where you get an 8.
I mean,
like,
you're more than welcome to try if you want, Zeg. Do you want to have him land where he is?
Like land right in front where he would have to jump.
I mean,
So like decide where he's gonna jump and I'll.
how big is this bird? Is it tiny?
It's a big eagle. So
I think it's medium. Hold on, let me see.
well, yeah.
Oh, small beast.
Small? Okay, so it is small.
beast.
So it's
Small,
it's
not tiny.
so it is, but it is smaller than you. So you do outweigh this bird.
well, yeah, eagles are quite light.
But eagles are big
However,
birds.
they are known to take away children,
Yeah, yes, they can. They can take away. They can.
along with dogs.
Well, couldn't the eagle go down, like kind of like swoop down and hit the ground fairly hard with his feet?
You know how
Pop
hot?
back up.
Oh, I mean, you can try, but remember, lava is hot. He is made of feathers.
Yeah, but he could just like hop up in the air when it fell through.
No. He's saying what Houston is suggesting is he can fly under the tiles and find the path.
No, not fly.
No,
under.
trying
I'm
to
saying
hit the brick.
Oh, make
dive
a.
bombs at the brick. and
Oh,
pops
so make
it.
an attack roll is what you're saying. He can he can attack the ground if you
Northwest,
want.
yeah.
You can make an attack against the ground if you want.
Roll that. How would I roll that?
You'd go into your bird's attack settings and you would
Plus 4.
Basically, just seeing if he hits.
Yeah.
Would it be a D4?
you have to roll a
He gets,
d20. Roll a
D20
d20.
and plus 4.
So that's a 13. No, you rolled it right. That was a d20 you rolled.
No, I didn't put a modifier on the second one.
Okay. 17, the one you're currently on. He takes his big ass beak and he goes, just hammers it like, what on their thing. And actually since the bird can fly, I'm not gonna make him make a dex check. He just catches this thing and it just hovers above the broken tile.
Okay, right. Given the precarious position that me and the lizard are, sorry, I should start calling by his name since he saved my life a few times. Seeing as me and Donner are in a precarious position because we can't exactly jump back, I'm going to try and jump to the square that is in front of Donner. Like, so there's a bad square in front of him. I'm going to jump to the one
Okay,
in front of that.
so how your jumping works, John? Would he be able to physically jump that? I think he should be able to jump that. You're making a standing jump. I don't have my I don't have my DM screen on me, which it does describe standing jumps. Do you have that?
5-foot gap. I don't have my stuff in front of me. I think your normal jumping distance is your strength modifier.
Wouldn't that be acrobatic?
No. Jumping actually has a I'll pull it up real quick.
Yeah, I think it's your strength modifier.
I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna do a bullshit thing just to see if I can. These walls are made of stone, right?
Indeed.
I know what you're thinking.
All right. I'm going to try and just kind of like I don't know, kick the wall beside me to see if I can get a piece dislodged for me to pick up and just lob across.
So you want to break the wall and use the stones as a ranged improvised weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just throw it and see if the weight will make one of the tiles go down or not.
Make an attack roll on the wall.
Wait. Denver,
Hey,
what are you?
back here.
Get your green ass up here. I need your fist.
Okay, your strength. Okay. Okay.
Want the ketchup wolf?
I like that, babe. I figure I don't want to damage my weapon by hitting the wall, so we get
Okay.
Mr. Kung Fu Fist over here.
Okay, so here's how jumping works. Jumping, your strength determines how far you can jump. Long jump. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump, when you make a standing long jump, you can leap only half that distance. Either way, each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement. So, if you can move 10 feet, you can jump the full thing. If you make if you jump standing still, you jump half the distance. So you have to move 10 feet in the direction you want to jump to get the full jump. The rule assumes that the height of your jump doesn't matter, such as a jump across a stream or chasm. At your DM's option, you must succeed on a DC 10 strength athletics checks to clear a low obstacle no taller than a quarter of the jump distance, such as a hedge or a low wall. Otherwise, you hit it. When you land in difficult terrain, you must succeed on a dexterity DC 10 check or acrobatics to check the land on your feet. Otherwise, you land prone.
Hey, Denver, punch the wall beside you.
Hopefully.
You will have to. Oh, so you're behind it. You're behind the gap, right? I assume you're behind. I assume you're behind the gap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a funky right there.
Yeah. I'm in the square opposite side.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's so weird that some of the cubes, the squares line up, but the other ones don't.
Yeah.
Roll.
Roll an attack.
Yep.
We'll go with the first one.
Yep.
So you try and do like a hee-ah-pa, and you just hear a loud, like, echoing in the entire hallway, but nothing crumbles. But after you as you made that hit, and you hear the actual y'all all hear the echo of his hit now, and now because of that hit though, echoing, you hear that you see this door over here. You can actually see it now. Oh shit! God damn it! Selected.
Yeah, it's alright. I marked it. We know what it is.
The door on the door begins to start like rattling now. Nothing's happening yet. Just the door is rattling.
Alright.
Me and Donner, we are able. I know that we're on the narrow platform. Are we able to like trade places?
You would have to move
Wait,
backspaces.
wait, wait.
5-foot gap.
Hold on.
Two people can switch on a 5-foot gap roughly.
We're both tethered at the waist by a rope. Could I like give him a boost when he goes to jump, like swinging him across?
You mean
to the one in
you
front of me?
can throw him?
Okay.
Technically good.
Nobody tosses an elf.
I believe that's dwarves.
Luckily, he's not a nobody.
Yeah, his name's not nobody. His name is Donner.
Well, what I was thinking is if he were to, I don't know, like step back to where Rick is, and then kind of run diagonally from that square to the square he's on.
You can attempt to throw him. He is light enough for you to throw. And
Yeah, I wanted to maintain a grip on the rope though, so that I could like swing him and give him a little bit of momentum.
so you're
I don't remember how much my character weighs, but I did write it down as light.
so you want him to move back in space, make the rope taut, and then like fling him like kind of like a catapult style.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like a shock put. Yeah.
Just to clarify, the room is 15 by 15, so it's 15 feet wide and 15 feet tall. Just to clarify.
I think what he's saying is like starting here.
Yeah, I get what he's
and
saying.
go that way.
So you're gonna choke up the rope till you only have 15 feet of rope left, and then you're gonna try and fling him to the full 15 feet distance.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing him like a weapon over to that square.
Which one?
The one that you got the blue line on right there. Yeah.
Okay. You can actually combine. I'll say this: if you get a Jedi, if you back up and do a running start, which you now stepped on that plate, the plate is safe.
Yeah.
Which you made a lucky check on that actually.
Oh yeah.
It's fine. You did step on it, but it was safe. So John, you can actually mark that one off if you want. You can get a running start. It will give Donner some advantage on that swing. So make it. I understand. So if you can, that's a 10-foot jump, so that'll give him some momentum advantage. So Donner, you can roll that swing. You can roll. You're gonna be rolling athletics with advantage.
Okay.
And just before he does, just want to ask this one thing. So presumably, if I land on the tile which has a torch, I'm not able to grab the torch in any way for support in case things go badly.
These aren't like the torches you had in the previous room. These are wall torches. These are like wooden torches stuck in the wall.
Ah, okay, so I can't grab onto them in an emergency. Gotcha.
Indeed.
Alrighty, let's do this.
You're down for this?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right.
We've done well enough in this point.
Good luck, guys.
And this is how you lose a character. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Okay, so I run forward.
Wait,
That's my running jump going.
No.
I like to pat him on the back and say good luck and cast guidance.
Of course you would, John. He already has advantage.
Hey, promise me.
D4 helps.
Yeah, promise me one. What's your character's name again?
Denver.
How you doing that, John? You're on the other side of the lava pit.
If I survive this, first round's on you.
Are you walking over? Are you walking around to Donovan to pat him on the back, or are you gonna reach over the lava pit, or?
I mean, I was right here on the other side of Rick. So I would just reach across right there from Rick.
You can reach.
You're getting the pat on the back. I'm the one that's throwing myself like an acrobat.
Yeah, but he's making the strength check to push to throw you.
Okay, right. Let's do this.
All right.
I run forward.
So athletic with advantage, please.
Me? Okay.
Yes. And an extra D4. So 14. Now roll a D4. Hey, solid 4, turning that into an 18. So yeah, you able to you basically did like a George of the Jungle style thing, just like swung him all, doing a full swing, and he was able to land on that tile with the torch, and he is fine.
Okay. Right. All right then. I shall hope that this part of the corridor is a bit more simple. So this safe square move just straightforward.
Make a dexterity check.
Okay.
Oh,
This corridor is death.
Hold on, wait. Let me get my paintbrush out. Ooh, ooh.
Oh,
Hold
That's
hold-
not good.
hold
Oh,
on.
God.
Hold
I'm gonna
on.
roll to try to yoink him.
Wait. We gotta do the math on Oh no, that's the wrong color. There we go. We gotta do the math. So you choked up 5 feet, making it to where he only had 15 feet of. So as of right now, he is exactly 15 feet when he fell down this thing. So he's actually only 5 feet. He doesn't. You can actually just. He's not gonna hit. He actually wouldn't hit the lava because the law did clarify the lava is 10 feet down. So he's just dangling right now over a pit of lava.
All right, so I'll just roll a strength check to pull him up.
Yes. Yeah, you just like. You get back up here, you little bastard.
Alrighty.
Light
Okay.
on your feet, he says.
Well, I step up from my knees a little bit daunted there, and
But you almost fell into lava.
yep, I've breath caught out of me there. I shall now do a diagonal jump. The eagle already knows what I'm trying to anticipated my move there.
Okay, so yeah, you're fine on that one.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna have to make a leap of faith over here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you only have
Yeah,
15.
rope.
So you.
Rick, we should move forward some.
All right, I was just waiting to see what was gonna happen.
You're watching the fireworks.
So Donner, make an athletics check to see if you can make that jump. Well, no. You should be able to jump if you're making a standing. What's your strength? What's your strength bonus?
+6.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if the standing jump was kind of weird. So
Can I take a 5-foot step back, like to the edge of this tile?
well, the you would have to that you pretty much take up that whole tile pretty much.
Yeah, my big ass.
So well, all of you'll take up a tile each. So you're gonna have to make a standing long jump.
All right, I'm gonna yell at Ranul to put those elf arms to work and grab that rope and do the same thing for me. Don't let my ass burn.
I will try, but I need to point out that I have a strength modifier of 0.
Oh.
You're a big boy.
Then lay down and pull tight.
All right, so I'll tell you this. I will let you roll a d4 since it's half your jumping speed. If I'm doing this, I think I'm doing this correctly. I think it's because it says use your strength as how far you can jump. If you don't have a 10-foot running if you have a 10-foot running distance, you can jump the full speed. If you get more than 10 foot, you can do double. And then if you're doing a standing long jump, it's half. So roll
Okay,
it.
so my modifier would be the dice. If so, I've got +6 is what I'm asking.
Yeah, so it would be half of that, which makes it you can only jump 3 feet at a standing long jump.
Okay, I got you.
So that would put you in the depth smack middle of this lava pit. I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what. Step over to this middle tile, right?
Yeah, you can do that to make a. You can do that to gain some distance, so you can move at least 10 feet to because this whole tile would count as 5 feet.
Oh, yeah, we'll back up.
All right, I moved over into the middle. I'm gonna get a jogging start from where I'm at over to this tile that I was on, and then I'm gonna leap across.
Okay. John, did you step on that back tile behind the torch?
No, I was just backing me up.
Okay. All right, Johnny. I assume you're on one of the checkmark torches, right?
Oh wait.
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
What about if I got the 2 elves to fire some arrows at the wall over here by this pit so that I could use those to kind of like shimmy across or climb across, like as handholds.
Well, I was saying if you move back, that's where you are currently, and use that as a kind of like diagonal jump, that will give you 10 feet of movement, so you can make your full long jump movement, which will put you at 6 feet, which make you will clear it just fine.
Okay, what dice do I need to roll?
You don't have to roll it. You made the jump just fine. Your modifier alone lets you make that jump.
Okay.
I'm just standing in front of everyone going, lumberfoots.
Okay.
You'll get that joke.
Okay. So anyone? So what else? Well, now what are y'all doing?
I'm now just gonna continue doing what I was doing with Jedi now that I have enough rope.
Okay, right. Most logical thing to do will be to go to the diagonal space. There. Although, shit is the most logical thing, so you'll put a trap there, Dungeon Master.
Dun, dun, dun.
Actually, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta be fine. He's hitting on you.
Alright.
Girl, you're fine.
Are you stepping on that one, Donner?
I'm actually on the green check mark.
Okay, just making sure.
The boot, and then I move it right here. Yeah.
You can't move. Right.
That's fine. That's fine where you're at.
Yeah.
I'm on that one.
Okay.
The green one.
Okay, so Jedi, you're free to move about if you wish to continue.
I don't think that you would put a trap square in front of the door, so I'm gonna assume that this one's safe.
Yeah. All right, Jedi, you're clear for the rest of this.
Okay, so I go forward again.
Yep. So if you yeah, you're all good. So basically,
Just all 9 squares.
yes, 9 squares are clear.
Okay. Alright. Okay, I shall take one final risk, and just see if that one is also safe. Just think it's the easier for everyone else.
Make a dexterity check.
Oh, well, that answers that question. Roll. What do I get?
Oh.
Yeah.
You cleared it.
You run out of traps for this corridor, bitch.
Just looking at it, he's like, hell no, don't step on that one. All right, so I'm gonna untie the rope from you and put that shit back in the bag.
You and I are gonna sit at the back of this corridor and open up this, and I'm gonna pour you a dram of my whiskey. Well, we just sit back and watch the others.
Okay, just to let everybody clarify, we are at 10 minutes to our time limit. Y'all still have some time to get everybody across. If y'all would like to proceed to these doors, y'all can, just to kind of like put yourselves in like a cliffhanger style situation. We're just letting y'all know the time. Unless, of course, if y'all want to go to 11, we can, but that's up to the people who have to be up early.
Yeah, I gotta get up early tomorrow, so
Okay.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
that's all
Let's
good.
just see what's on the other side of these doors, then I guess.
Or it could be a surprise.
Yeah, let's.
What's everybody's strength modifier? Denver and Zag, what are y'all strength modifiers? Could y'all make this jump if y'all made the running, the same maneuver he did?
I'm a hard fucking no on that, so I'm gonna ask Donner to come help me jump. Yeah, Donner, can I maybe get some assistance with you and your rope?
Hold on one second. All right, you need rope, okay? So
Yeah, just like, can I maybe get you to come like here and maybe like toss one side over to me and I'll tie off?
okay, yeah,
I'm like a little tired.
okay. I'm gonna.
Oh, that's right. You have disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I meant to order first, because I was one that wasn't tired.
All right.
Dungeon Master, would I be dead if I wasn't tired?
I mean, you would have disadvantage, but then when we made that investigation that gave you advantage, would have evened you out, so you've just been rolling straight. But that nat 1, though, could have killed you.
Yeah.
Do I need to do another sleight of hand to tie the rope around myself?
If you want to hold it yourself and just like if you want to toss in the rope and have y'all both just kind of hold on to the rope.
Yeah, he's a little
Oh
bitty
no,
guy.
I'm tying off. I'm tying off.
I was gonna say, John, if you want it, you could, since you were all holding on the rope and he's kind of like pulling you while you jump. It would have given you advantage, which would even you out for right now.
I mean, I'm still gonna hold it and I'm gonna pull at the same time, but I'm tying it to my waist.
Fair enough.
I am not psycho. I mean, schizophrenic maybe, but psycho, no.
Okie doke. So, all right, I toss him the rope.
Okay. I'm not gonna make a big check. The rope is light. You could just here. It's only 5 feet, so
So do I have to sleight of hand for a tie?
yes. That is an ability. That is an ability check. So with that disadvantage, sir.
Okay. Well, that's probably.
You rolled 2 threes.
Can I yoink the rope back and then kind of like make a lasso out of it and try to lob it over there at him?
I mean, you can make a sleight of hand check to see if you can tie a good lasso. Like, cause he's just sitting there fumbling with the knots. Like, no, your hands are like super sweaty from the heat. So you're just like, I can't.
Look, I'm not good at tying knots in these gauntlets.
So you can toss him the rope, and you can attempt to hold on to it, John. John, it will give you advantage. He will cancel out your disadvantage if he just yoinks you over.
I hear a voice in my head saying that we should just throw you the rope and you hold on. Let's go with the voice.
Donner, you will have to move a foot, at least a square back, so that way he can land on that tile.
Okay, I'm on the.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best bet. Can I attempt to maybe like try to jump off the wall or something and make it an acrobatics instead of an athletics?
You want to do a kick, kind of like a kick jump or kick wall jump?
He's gonna do an anime wall run.
Yeah, just to go with acrobatics.
So instead of okay, so as he's pulling, you're gonna try and do a wall jump run style situation. Sure, that'll allow you to roll with acrobatics instead of athletics.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, because that's the difference between a 4 and a 2.
Okay, but hey, you evened it out and you still managed to pull out an 18, so you got across that chasm just fine.
Awesome. Might be a little bit of pee. Appreciate. Thank you.
So you're gonna follow the same. Donner, you will have to move for him to get to those tiles.
Is that no, Zach's his name. Yeah. Zoran, are you good?
He's got that fatigue thing on him as well.
Yes, he does.
I'm pretty sure.
Are you able to talk to us, Zeg, or are you like?
Yeah. I'm exhausted. What do I do?
If they can do the same thing, like he can toss you the rope, and it will negate if he's pulling you as you try to jump. It will negate your disadvantage, giving you a normal roll. So unless you want to just try to make the jump yourself, but you will make the jump. I mean, what's your strength? What's your strength modifier?
+2.
So yeah, you wouldn't if you were to get like a 15-foot running start. You could double it, but that still wouldn't be enough to make the cross the jump.
You can do like I did and kick off the wall, and maybe, that might help. They have a nice little foothold there. And go acrobatics is what I'm telling you.
Yeah, so you can try and do like a wall run like he did if you have your acrobatics is higher. So whatever your acrobatics is plus his pull would let you have a normal roll. So you roll an acrobatics roll and then whatever that is, see if you get across.
I'll do that.
All right.
Wait, your athletics is what you'd be doing here. You have a +4, bro. You're Zelron, right?
Yeah.
You said his strength is only a +2 though, so is that?
Yeah, but he has a athletics proficiency.
Okay, so
+4.
roll. See, acrobatics and athletics are kind of the same thing in a weird way. Normally you get to choose which one you want to use. It's weird, so you could choose to use the higher of the two. So you can roll with athletics instead of acrobatics.
No need to get fancy.
So, what I roll a D8 or?
No, D20.
It's still D20.
Most of the time, it's always a D20. So +4, 17. You made it across just fine. You're good. All right. How do y'all wish to proceed forward? Just gonna follow the same check marks?
The door it's rattling.
Yes, the one that Donner is standing close to right now. is like it sounds like something's on the other side. It's just like just banging on the old moldy wood that is that door. So it sounds like that door is not going to last forever. But given the time, we can call it as of right now with a cliffhanger. With a cliffhanger, of y'all just start trying to, about the next time deciding which door y'all want to proceed through. So.
Ooh.
No, I think we'd be contrarian and we go through a door that isn't rather.
Wait, is the doors wooden?
Both doors are wooden, yes.
Hey, both elves, why don't y'all fire your arrows at each door so we can get a peephole?
Oh, because it's a wooden door, the wood elves naturally know how to open it. That's
Nope.
racist.
You're the only ones. You're the only ones with arrows.
What are you trying?
Why don't we just knock?
Fucking Sean.
Well, I was figuring we could like look through the arrow hole and get a look in the room.
Are there keyholes?
I'm thinking now to be able to completely penetrate.
No, these doors have just have handles on them, like they have knobs, but there's no keyhole.
That means
No.
that means something else over there.
Okay. I'll roll to the left door.
Well, hold on. Before we do that, we could. Do y'all want to just proceed forward, or like Johnny? Do you want to wait like a few?
I don't see how an arrow is going to make a benefit.
Do you just want to try and do the door thing, Johnny, or want to leave it as is right now, since you are the one?
Y'all can do the door thing. I gotta pop off though. Like I'm not gonna be upset if y'all keep going for a little bit.
No, we won't do it with that.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta pop off. I go to bed.
This could be our cliffhanger for next week.
So
I appreciate it, y'all.
So just to let everybody know, they all successfully made it past the lava pit without anyone falling to their death. And now they're standing at the base of the hall, at the end of the hallway, with a choice of two doors. One, because of a low roll, it made an echoing sound, awakening something on the other side of that door. So now there is a rattling, while the other door remains silent. And that is the cliffhanger we will leave them on. And until next time, I will catch y'all in the next one.